Elder Scrolls Skyrim episode. Today's episode, we're going to try to level up some more, and the last time I said that we're going to try to level up some more, it was by doing the Dark Brotherhood missions. And because we haven't done like any of them, like the only ones we've done is going to the place. We haven't done any of the other missions. We now have to go back to Falkreath and talk to the people that are in the Dark Brotherhood, basically. First things first, we need to actually get a ride from this dude.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. There
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to wipe from all Rorik Steppe. So because of how tired we are, we're going to take a nap in the inn real quick before we go talk to our new brothers and sisters. And now that I say that out loud, we are literally 5 away from carrying too much. We need to take our things and head off to Golden Hills Plantation. I forgot that that's something that we needed to do, but
wait, I know
you don't know anything. I haven't committed a crime here, I don't think. I might have.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm tired. Can I get somewhere to sleep?
Shor's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Welcome to Dead Man's Creek. I escaped fighting. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Please. I'm tired. Yeah, because the amount of stuff we have on us is actually ridiculous. We're 5 carry weight, which is like...
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Like a kettle or something? No. It is a very small amount of weight. A handful of potions. You know, like it's not a lot of weight for us to Alright. Now that we're no longer EP, we will... I mean, we did already just fast travel to Falkreath. We might as well talk to the dude, because there's no carriage to leave here, and I would just take a carriage back to Whiterun and then go back home and then take a carriage back to Falkreath if there was a carriage out here. But because there's not, unless I'm just completely wrong, like I might just be completely wrong, but I've played this game so long that I'm pretty sure I know what is or isn't in the vanilla Skyrim. So we will head on down, talk to Narfi, or not Narfi, Nazir, I think. Yeah, Nazir. I don't know why I said Narfi. We'll talk to Nazir and ask him about some contracts, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what we gotta do.
part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With a sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shopping? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley.
There's a candy shop?
Yeah, very
Where the fuck is she from?
very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth. No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
I forget if it's on PS4 or if it's on PC. But there's a spell like that you can get from a mod that basically literally turns somebody inside out.
How adorable.
So I'm gonna put my assassin stuff on because it
I am not adorable.
kind of feel left
it
out.
was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk. A master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our
Yes.
dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Travels
I've
fast.
heard quite a bit about you.
It was a suicide mission. Yeah, here,
You
you
will
stay.
heal even more, I assure you.
When I become wolf, I can
Cocky.
fresh reincarnate. And then
I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who
Old
knows?
Nazir.
I've been proven wrong before.
Astrid said you had some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I'm ready.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
That's why I said Narfi, because he's one of the targets.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Betil?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
What about Enodius?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Okay.
Go on now.
Yes. What is this power that keeps calling to me? Marked for death. What's a child doing here?
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gab with you. Ah, I love that one.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. Anyone.
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Kill well and often.
Oh. Is this a pet spider? Why you have it as pet? I wish I could see its name. So we have 3 people to go murder. Narfi, Enodius Papias, and Betild. She's in Dawnstar, he's near Windhelm, and Narfi is that beggar in Iverstead. I think before we go kill any of them, we need to go drop our belongings off at our home. And collect our money. There is money there that we basically just let sit there for many a day. So we look at the map first. Narfi, Enodius Papias, and Betild. We can't fast travel to Ivorstead, so we will probably go do that one last. We will eventually fast travel to Windhelm so that we can go kill Enodius Papias and then go to Dawnstar. But simply first we need to actually make it to Whiterun so that we can go to our home and drop off our belongings, because that is kind of important, being able to carry things. Because we're either wearing what we need all the time, or we have like 1 or 2 things on us.
The god Arcade was once like us.
What I think is that we should keep the Thieves Guild armor, like the torso, on us for now, so that we have the increased carry weight. We could keep the others, but there's no... I don't think we have a quest where pickpocketing is a thing that we need to do, and I don't think that we have... I think we have a better lockpicking one. The that does 20%, and that does 15. So yeah, we have better lockpicking on us. We will have to get rid of that one. I guess the only thing that is mainly on our agenda is leveling up to get our health back up. So in theory we could do any quests. We don't have to do the Dark Brotherhood quests. And with that in mind, I think we might have to go back up north to Winterhold so that we can do the mage quests. Because if I'm not mistaken, doing the mage quests levels us up a little bit. Definitely not enough to have as much health as we need. Because we only have 150 health and like 2 or maybe even 300. I think we have like 220 magicka. Same with our stamina. We only have a certain amount of stamina too, so we could kind of deal better if we get both up. A wolf ate some coins. I don't know how long it will take, but I think eventually we will do a modded version of Skyrim. Just because it's usually a whole lot easier playing with mods, because there are certain things that will make things easier, there are certain things that will make it harder, but the majority of it is being able to level up sooner rather than later. Also, if this is Helgen, I am turning around and going right this way. And I think it is Helgen, yes. Gosh, I'm tired. But yeah, as of right now, we just need to level up more. I'm only like level 24 or something. And because we're only level 24, things kind of murder us quickly. Although, now that I think about it, is survival... Is there a way to have it on novice and on survival? Although I don't want it to specifically be on novice. I usually go for like adept or one of the ones past novice. It's only on expert right now. Which if we were playing like we're playing on Fallout, then we would be on master instead of what was it we were on? Yeah, we would be on master if we were going on the same rules as Fallout 4. So I guess what I'm saying is we can play. We could technically play on a lower difficulty if I really wanted to, but we've been playing on expert for like 22, 23 episodes now. I think this is the 23rd, so 22 episodes now. And I feel like if I turned it down now, then it would kind of be like cheating, you know, like it. Like, although it's harder for me to beat enemies, technically that means I get more XP. Like, if I have to hit somebody more, then the thing I'm hitting them with is going to level up quicker than if I just have to hit them, like, 5 times and they're dead. So in a way, it's good, but overall it's something that, because either on Modded I'm playing on lower difficulty so that things go by quicker, or I'm playing on higher difficulty because the things I have do so much damage. Because I'm pretty sure that I'd be leveling up quicker if I was playing modded, and I'm pretty sure that, like, if I was playing modded, I'd probably probably just go straight into doing the main quests for real. I haven't started doing the main quests for the most part, simply because I want to be stronger before I continue. But like, I think if I look at the quest we're on now, yeah, I'm literally on like the second or third quests. So like, I think I probably should pick that up before I do much else. Because to be honest, I think we might be getting killed quicker because we don't have shouts. If I had Fusroda or pretty much any other shout, then things would be going better. But another reason that I haven't started the main quest is because of, simply to put it, dragons. I don't even really want to imagine fighting a dragon right now. I mean, we probably do good because we can keep our distance and just shoot them with spells. But because my destruction isn't as high as I want it to be, we can't currently do what I would normally do. Because if my destruction was all the way leveled up, and I had maximum destruction basically, to where I had the perks to where they cost less, and if I had the perks to where they do more damage, we would pretty much only be using destruction by now. That's usually what I do, is I would play off of survival to be able to do the fast travel glitch, which, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not modded to turn it off of survival to be able to do that glitch, but I still don't want to do it on stream. Like, I could do it to teach y'all how to do it, but after that, I don't want to, I don't know.
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want?
I bring you an offer from the Thieves Guild.
Yes, I've heard the guild is... I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss...
Here you go.
Take my... If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd take a look.
So we might be able to sell stuff to him. No, we cannot sell pretty much anything. We could sell him gemstones, but I think we're fine for now. Like, we don't need money. If I wanted to buy things, which I'm doing right now, they wouldn't cost pretty much anything compared to our $23,000.
Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
Yes, sir. Like, it just feels like something I shouldn't do. Especially whilst I'm on stream. Like, if I'm sitting here for, like, I don't know how long it usually takes, but if I'm sitting here the entire time just fast traveling from one place to another, doing that glitch, I feel like it would get pretty old pretty quickly. I mean, I might just do a stream where that's all I do, so it's not exactly boring. Like, I put it in the title that we're cheesing our destruction, but if I do that, then we're basically just gonna become a god. Because, like, we have maximum destruction, we can just use magicka forever. If I'm gonna do it, then we're gonna be able to have as many perk points as possible, because you can just keep... If I just keep legendarying destruction until I have as many points in health and stamina and magicka as I want, then quite literally we will just become like a legend, basically. Which, I mean, we are a legend technically already, but like definitely not as much as we could be. Because then I can have as much health as I want, as much stamina as I want, as much magicka as I want, because all we're doing is leveling up the same skill over and over and over again. Putting our points into different things each time. Because if I did it the way I wanted to, then I could just use the same spell 30 times in succession and kill somebody with it. But we wouldn't even need to use it 30 times in order to kill somebody with it. You know, we would only have to use it like 3 or 4 times or something like that. What the fuck? Those are bandits. I don't even want to loot them. Let the fellas deal with it. That thing over there is the only reason I don't come home very often. Damn saber-tooths are everywhere. Yeah, if I really, really wanted to, I could just cheese the fuck out of the... Because, like, that's what I do pretty much every time I'm playing modded. I don't usually play survival, because then I have to focus on sleeping and eating, which isn't a bad thing, but then it stops me from being able to do certain things. Because the method that I'm thinking of it has nothing to do with mods. All it has to do with is the recent, well, not recent anymore, but the anniversary edition update. There's certain spells that got put in, the Unbound Storms or whatever it's called. If you just use that one, like if you go, for example, if I were to go to Broken Ore Grotto, like if I were to fast travel to Broken Ore Grotto, start using the spell, like while I'm holding the button to use the spell, fast travel all the way to Nightingale Hall. By the time that the loading screen is done, I would have basically gotten all the way up to Destruction 100. And it's that simple. And because it's that simple, you can literally just do that over and over again. Like, you can get to 100, legendary it, get to 100, legendary it, get to 100, legendary it, and just do that over and over again until you have, like, 10k health, 10k magicka, 10k stamina, and as many perk points as you could possibly imagine. I'm not saying that's what I usually do, but I'm saying that's something that you can do. You can literally just get as much stamina, as much health, and as much magicka as you want. And although you'll be like level 1 billion or whatever, I don't know how many levels you'd have to get 10k of all three, but who is this?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable.
What are you doing
warriors.
out here?
You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is controlled.
Do you know what type of audacity do you have?
Another of Ulfric's boys. I'll take my leave that. There.
Yeah, I can't kill him. I can't punish him for being on my property without permission. But not only would we get like our health and our stamina and our magicka up, but I think by the time we're done doing that, we'd be like
what the
level.
rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's
level
keeping the
81.
Dominion out of Skyrim.
And like every level that you go up, certain enemies like level with you in the game. So like you get to level 81 and certain creatures and or enemies, like they just also get that high of level. Also, I just realized we haven't built them a fucking house yet. What all do we need for that? Because this is basically the only thing that I really need here. Once I get this here, then things won't be an issue. We have firewood here and the stone here basically, but we just need iron. We just need like a decent amount of iron, and then we can make the rest of it. So I guess let me talk to, is it Marcuro or whatever? I'm sorry, I haven't been thinking about y'all.
Well, look what the Horker dragged in. Very good, sir.
13K. Yeah, we basically just don't have to worry about money ever. I just thought of this, but we could like pay people to teach us certain things to level us up, but the problem with that is that you would have to is that you would literally have to you have to level up in order to be able to do it again, and that's really the only problem. I mean, okay. So I'm a bit confused. I thought I planted more flowers here. I could have swore I planted like a fuck ton of shit here. But now that I say it out loud, it's because I don't really know what I planted here, then that's probably accurate. But yeah, we just picked up 12 eggs or something. $12 chicken eggs, and now we're over capacity. So yeah, I think what we do is the rest of the stream we go try to assassinate those 3 people, and then although I said it kind of felt like cheating and stuff, I want to be able to like I want to be capable of doing more, basically. And the way we are now, the way that our health is, and the way that our everything else is, we kind of can't do as much as I want to. So we're gonna store that here. Store the Linway's stuff. I guess technically we can put our helmet away, because the cowl here does the same. I thought we'd be able to put away more, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess the only thing that's really weighing us down is our armor that we have. We'll keep the Nightingale stuff on us because we're kind of preparing for that, and we'll keep the shrouded armor on us. That's good enough for now, I guess. What we need... Oh, we have... Oh, I think we might have enough here to make a blacksmith thing. Let me see. If not, then we'll have to come back later. All we need is firewood and another iron ingot. And I don't know where we'll be able to get the iron ingot from, but we should be able to get everything else ready for it. Because if all we need is an iron ingot, we could just hike back to town and buy it, because I think that everybody sells iron. I thought we needed like a whole lot more. But we basically just made way too many nails, is what it is. We made a fuck ton of nails thinking that we would need all of them, and we pretty much just did not need any of them. In fact, I might be able to... I don't think that there's a deposit anywhere nearby, but if there is, then I could just get that real quick. Because that would be like really useful, is it if there was a iron thing near our house, but I'm thinking there is not. Because if there is, then that like would save so much time. Yeah, legitimately, I don't think there is. Let me Google it while I'm looking for it in the game, because honestly, if there is one, I would rather just go to that one real quick and get it done. Let me just Google. Is there any iron deposit near Golden Hill Plantation? Yeah, it says there's some nearby, but where is the real question? Like, it's not, I don't think it's going to tell me exactly where it is. That doesn't help. Oh, this just straight up shows me locations. It doesn't show it as a location on this website, but the thing I just read is that there's free iron somewhere, so that's two conflicting reports. I'm gonna assume that there isn't, strictly because I haven't ever seen it before. And let's get ready to go to bed, basically. Yeah, because this one's like, is there a stone quarry? Which, of course there is. It's right next to where you chop wood. Iron ore. I don't think this says anything about... Yeah, because it doesn't say anything about Golden Hills Plantation, I'm assuming that there's not any near the place. So we'll take a nap till morning. And I guess we'll just head off to Whiterun. I mean, there might be some in Rorikstead. Also, how the fuck did I wake up and I'm still tired? Do I have like an effect or something? I don't think so. Let's go downstairs and make something to eat. Ooh, actually, we'll just take this venison chop. Do we have anything to cook? I think we have like rabbit and something. Yeah. There we go. That should keep us well fed for the foreseeable future. So I don't know if Rorikstead has a general store, but we'll, like, before we go to Whiterun, we'll check it out, because it's literally like right over there. We can just check in on them and see how they're doing. I assume if there's any iron ore veins just lying around that it wouldn't be obvious.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
So yeah, I don't think they have a general store here. They have a They have an inn, but I don't think they have a... Yeah, there's only 4 buildings here, and the only one that sells anything is the inn. I mean, we can see if they have an iron ingot. I also wouldn't be surprised if someone had one lying around, but then again, it is a farm.
I only take real.
What do you got?
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't have any misc
Until
items.
next time.
We can just look around, I guess. I mean, hell, we could break into people's houses and see if they have anything. But because this is a farm town, I doubt they actually have anything.
Eric wants to be an adventurer. He's a good-natured lad, but he's got no idea how dangerous the world really is.
Yeah. I'm gonna quick save and break into a house and see if they have any iron. Because this is gonna be a lot quicker than going all the way to Whiterun just to buy 1 iron. And if they don't have a single iron ingot lying around, then what the hell are they doing? Might as well make it worth our time. Does nobody... Does nobody really not have an iron ingot here? Like, I'm gonna be surprised if no one has an iron ingot in this entire town. We just checked the manor, which basically didn't have shit in it. I don't know why it's called a manor. And then we have this house, which... I doubt we'll be able to stay hidden. No iron ingot, really? Like, the amount of stuff you can repair with an iron ingot is a little bit ridiculous, so the fact that I haven't found one yet, because that means they also have to walk all the way to Whiterun just to get iron ingot. This house right here is the last house before we have to take the journey all the way to Whiterun. And like I said, I don't want to have to go all the way over there. Only food up there. Out of all things, this town has more soul gems than ingots. Like, there's not a single ingot type of any kind in this entire town, but each house has a soul gem in it. So yeah, we're gonna have to walk all the way from here to Whiterun just to get an ingot. Unless there's one near Rorikstead and I didn't specify. I guess I'll look that up too before I walk all the way. Is there any iron near Rorikstead? Oh, I think I saw something about Rorikstead. Did I not just see it say something about Rorikstead? It is just behind a pillar. Oh, and now it's fucking. It's just behind a pillar, tucked under a small ledge. One vein southwest of Rorikstead, one north. So it says there's one north of Rorikstead and one northwest or southwest. So that means it's like somewhere over there. And I'd rather do this than go buy it. I mean, I guess I'm being cheap, I guess, but what I'm really being is I don't want to fucking walk all the way to Whiterun just for one iron ore. Like, that's a bit ridiculous. Ah, see? Here's iron ore, literally right here. Thank you, Google, for telling me what direction. Because that's literally all we needed. We did not need... I just thought of this, but we don't have any way to smelt it. So even though we just got iron ore, we don't have a smelter yet. I'm pretty sure that comes with the workshop. So we kinda still have to go to Whiterun, so I mean, we saved a little money, but we did not save a little time. And this is technically something I should have done like a long time ago. I just forgot to do it whenever I started up the stream that one time. Chop. R.I.P. So we need to go back to Whiterun, so we need to go back that way. And I just realized that we might be heading straight towards the saber cat, and we do not want that. Although I don't really know where the saber cat is. It's last time I saw it, it was like over there. Yep, see there's one right in front of us. So we need to head off this way, I guess. Hey bandit, you're about to become Swiss cheese.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Shank. Thank you for the $7. Ooh, a place to sleep. So yeah, we basically have a mage build going on right now. We have basically no health. We have like I think we have 5 points into health or whatever, because we started off at 100. But other than that, we did not put that much into it. So we need to put more in health. We can afford to put some in stamina, but it's something that
hit wherever the Daedra hide. The vigil of Stendar cast them into the.
Because like the more stamina we have, not only can we use more stamina fighting people, but we can also carry more, so we don't have to have like 8 things of improved carry weight. So like overall, stamina is a decent thing to get, but health right now is a little bit more important, because we can just drink skooma and shit. Drink our weight in skooma to be able to fight another day. Sabercat, please don't come over here. Cause like when we need to run away from something, we've always like either died trying to run away from the thing, or had to like run, wait a little bit, run, wait a little bit, run, wait a little bit. So it's always been a pain to flee from something when we need to flee. So stamina is important, just not as important as our health. Because as we level, like I said earlier, as we level up, other things basically level up with us. So we're gonna need to get our health up.
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant.
Ugh, you dirty.
Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Like he had muck all over his face. Skyrim's just one of those games where I don't have to be playing it as at the most difficult as it is, and even if I am, it's an experience that it's a game I will always come back to. Because look at this place. Isn't it beautiful? Although some people would be like, oh, it's a bit dreary, oh, fucking this opinion, that opinion. It's a beautiful place. It's almost as beautiful as it is dangerous as well. That's a fucking sabercat. Like, because that sabercat was too focused on that deer, we're fine. But the second that sabertooth said, I want to have cat for dinner, like, the second that cat thought that, then, well, we're kind of fucked. But good thing it did not. Like, if the difficulty was slightly lower, then I feel like we'd have a little bit of a more fun time, because it wouldn't be about, oh, what strategy do I have to use to take down this creature before I get killed by it. It'd basically just be swing your sword at it, burn it, or shoot it. Like, the harder you make this game, the less, like, I don't know, the vibes are kind of ruined sometimes by the difficulty. Although certain people would probably say that about the game being too easy. They'd be like, oh, the game's too easy, I can't play this game. But at the same time, it's not supposed to be this Dark Souls-esque game. It's supposed to be... It's Elder Scrolls 5. You know, it's not like the 8th Souls game in a row that forces you to do some, like, really fucking crazy shit just to kill somebody. That's pretty much the only reason I came here, ma'am, is to use your smelter.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I'll look.
I don't claim to be the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, I'll just buy everything, basically. How the fuck?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And now we just walk back. And now that I think about it, we've probably been... Let me check this real quick before I keep playing. Yeah, I've been playing for an hour and I haven't even attempted to assassinate anybody. That one up there is just me checking on the stream. Yeah, it's a game that literally I can just get, I can sit here for an hour just thinking about what way to improve this, or what way to do, like, if it wasn't for how difficult it can be at times, literally this game is so fun. You break out of almost getting executed. You go around dungeon delving until you find out that like you need to do some shit somewhere else. And by the time you've done like 2 or 3 dungeons, you find out that you are like one of the only people that can save the world, basically. Like, it's... Once you start doing the, like, actual Dragonborn stuff, not the DLC, but the actual main questline stuff, it becomes so fun. Because you basically become a... You basically become this living legend that you... It's hard to explain. But you are Dragonborn. You have this innate ability to absorb a defeated dragon's soul and use that soul to gain knowledge on words of power. And use those words of power as you see fit. You can be good, you can be bad, you can be anywhere in between. Because Akatosh, or I think it's Akatosh, but the person that gave you your abilities, they aren't asking you to specifically use it for this reason or that reason. They're just asking that you use it. that you become the man that you're supposed to be, or woman, because you can't play the game as a woman. But the only real objective of the game is be the person that you want to be. So if you want to be a Thieves Guild member and you want to be an assassin and you want to like make fuck tons of money, go for it. Make as much money as you want to make. If you don't want to ever do either of those things and only be a farmer, feel free to do so. But the very least thing that you should be doing is using what essentially God gave you. Use the ability that you were given at birth to kill some motherfuckers.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Would you think you'd have more respect for a nightingale?
A nightingale? Good luck out there.
Nah, you ain't getting by that easy.
Swinging that somewhere else.
You ain't a regular thief, bitch. I don't think that they might get mad at me for doing that, but like, he ain't even in Thieves Guild armor. Who the fuck is that? You know? Like, if I wanted to and I had the shouts available to me, I could just straight up say, Fus Roda, and shout that motherfucker off a cliff. Have him break his neck, shatter every bone in his body, just for me to go back down there and... Oh, what is that? Ooh, I might not actually be fucked. Yeah, the only... Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm not fucked. It's just that I get fucked up. That's the only problem. Like, I can fuck them up, but I can also get fucked up by them. Like, it's not at the highest difficulty to where I can't fight stuff like that. I just don't have enough health on me. That's actually the only problem now that I think about it. So I need to use my God-given ability to restore my health back up to as much as I need it to be. Like, I can literally play this game, play as any of the races, which, although I would rather be a Khajiit strictly because I'm a kitty cat, I could play as a Nord, like I could play the standard Nord that looks exactly like the trailer. I could play as a Red Guard woman, I could play as an Argonian, I could play like literally any of the races and do whatever the fuck I want. I could be, you know, like I said, I could be a farmer, I could be an assassin, I could be a thief, I could be part of an army, I could be a mage, I could be anything that I can think of in a world like this. It's my choice to do. Essentially, every single time I become a treasure hunter, like I'm using treasure to fucking kill random ass people. Like, how crazy is that? But yeah, I need to see. There we go. And with that, I just need nails and straw, and I can make these guys a house. And if I'm not mistaken, I just need wheat. Yeah, 5 wheat. So I need to take 10 from Rorikstead. I guess I'll take 11 because I need to plant some wheat here too. But anything and everything is at your disposal. And all the divines ask of you is for you to become who you need to be.
Name's Ennis. If you've got
what do you
friends
want, Cass? Aye.
So, I don't know if their stuff ever regrows. At the very least, I can make one straw and plant the rest, and by the time I come back here, I'll have enough to make them a home. Yeah, see, there is wheat here. Holy shit, you get 4 from that? Alright. So I should be able to make 2 and plant the rest. Yeah, I can plant 3 more. Now I should be able to make their home now. Oh, I need 3 straw. That's where I misread it. Okay. Because we can get firewood pretty much whenever, and we have like 20,000 nails. Not literally, but we have nails galore inside, so we'll just drop off the materials we have on us. And I guess the first, like, because this one's called Attempting Assassinations, we will, before I end stream, we will go out and go kill the one in Windhelm, or outside of Windhelm. Excuse me. I thought I could hear it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't. But this place, I don't know, the entire aura, like, Skyrim has maximum aura. You cannot tell me that Skyrim has any less or any more aura than maximum. Because even when you aren't playing it, like, I don't have to play survival mode, I just wanted to play survival mode because, like, it makes sense for you to need to sleep and need to eat. Yeah, let's go to sleep real quick until morning, and then make our way to Windhelm, and then make our way back home. Well, we're not gonna go all the way back home, but yeah, I think I can hear it. You hear it? It sounds like it's raining. Let's munch on something. And then we'll head off to the carriage so we can go to Windhelm. See you later,
Well,
Markuro.
Look what the I knew you couldn't stay. Very good, sir. Oh, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale.
Thank you, sir.
Until next time.
So I think now that I have that, I should have a horse over here. And I do. This will make traveling much easier. Big John's horse. Let's head on over to Whiterun so we can fast travel to Windhelm, kill that guy, and then that'll be the end of the stream. It's been so long since I've been on a horse in this game. Like, it's not exactly something I missed per se, but oh, you're trying to fight, huh? Get off the horse for a second so we can heal. And it won't take too long. We just need to get to the stables, fast travel, and then I guess because it's gonna be cold out there we could fast travel back, but I think we'll just kill him and then like, that'll be the end of it. Are those soldiers? I think it is. No, that's somebody turning invisible. I don't know what's happening over there, but we'll just ignore it. It's not that far now. Whoop! That's what that wolf just did. It went whoop! I'm a bit peckish. Like, I understand how you could get sick of this game if this is the only game you ever played. Like, if the only thing you ever played was Skyrim, and you've done every mission like 30 times before, I could understand why you could get sick of the game. But fortunately for most people, they play the game for a certain amount of time, then basically stop playing the game for a certain amount of time, and then play the game again. I play this game every few days, basically, and or every day, depending on the circumstances. And personally, I don't really get sick of it.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Of course.
It's pretty dope. What do you think, Big John? Or my horse? Looks alright.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Of course. Of course.
Ride strong.
I wonder how many horses you can have, and or can you sell horses? Because there's apparently a fuck ton of horses that you can find and tame, but like, can you sell them? Because if not, then you're just gonna have like 30 horses. Hey, Bjorlum.
Need a ride?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Follow on, horsey. So I don't know how warm the yeah, the shrouded stuff isn't very warm. In fact, it's extremely cold now that I look at it. But we're gonna look the part when we go over there to murder this. I think this is the Adias or whatever it's called. Yeah. Anodius Papius. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. So if I'm not mistaken, he is literally on, like, basically sleeping on the river up ahead. So there's the mill itself. He's quite literally just up the hill where the where that marker is pointing. It's pretty much like literally exactly above the waterfall, which I don't understand. I don't get why he... I mean, I guess it's not exactly on it. Hello, Anodius.
Why are you here? Get away from me! Who are you? You're with the Dark Brotherhood, ain't you? I knew it! I knew you'd come for me!
I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of fucking around for a little while. We didn't exactly do as many assassinations as I was hoping we were doing, because we like went back to our house and remembered that there's like 2 or 3 things that we needed to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll go kill Narfi and the woman up in Dawnstar and continue the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.